Hello students, welcome to Affairscloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana, and many more. Not just this, apart from this, we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students.
Hello everyone. So in this video we will be discussing important current affairs for 4th of January. Session will be quite interesting, so do pay attention till the end. Let's start. First is, which country has launched a single window portal for medical device management? So remember recently CDSCO. What is this CDSCO? That is Central Drug Standard Control Organization, that comes under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So India, correct? They have recently launched a single window portal for medical device management. Correct? This will streamline the import of various medical products, devices, and it is by CDSCO, that is Central Drug Standard Control Organization. Correct? The site for this single window portal, this is a website, right? Portal is a website. So this website or this portal is designed and developed by Invest India. Invest India. Question can be asked that who designed and developed the website for this single window portal for the medical device management? It was by Invest India. Correct? This particular single window portal will act as a one-stop solution for all the approvals that are required by any investor. Correct? Mark this. Next, here you can see CDSCO has launched this NSWS portal, correct? And CDSCO is your Central Drug Standard Control Organization that comes under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and they have launched this National Single Window System portal to streamline the import, clinical investigations and testing of the medical devices. Correct? Apart from this friends, if I ask you, tell me, recently India's first AI city, which will be? It will be Lucknow. Lucknow is in UP. Correct? Then next tell me, where was the state's first intra-district chopper service? India's first or state's first intra-district chopper service was launched by which state? It was launched by Uttar Pradesh. Then 5 lakh rupees of insurance for gig workers. 5 lakh accident insurance for gig workers was launched by which state? It was launched by Telangana. Correct? MedTech Mitra was launched by whom? It was launched by our health minister, and it was basically to advance health solution. Next, mission investigation at 75 days. Mission investigation at 75 days. This mission was launched by which state government? It was launched by Bihar, and it was launched by Bihar Police. Correct? Next, desert cyclone 2024. This is an exercise between India and which country? So Desert Cyclone 2024, remember, this is the first edition of the exercise that was held between India and UAE. Important. Then location also becomes important because this is the first edition of this exercise. This exercise was held in Rajasthan. Right? This is a 2-week long exercise. This exercise will conclude on 15th of January. Correct? Desert Eagle, the first ever joint Air Force exercise, and this is a Air Force exercise between India and UAE. Correct? Mark this. No, this is not an Air Force exercise. Let me correct here. This is a joint military exercise, right, between these two countries. This Air Force exercise, if we talk about it, it is Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle. Desert Eagle is an Air Force exercise, right, that is conducted between India and UAE. Correct? And the first ever joint Air Force exercise between India and UAE, that is Desert Eagle, this was first time held in 2008. Correct? So it is Desert Cyclone. This is an exercise between India and UAE, and it was the first edition of this exercise between India and UAE. Correct? Next, what is the location? Rajasthan, India. Moving on. Next, if I ask you, tell me recently, what is the name of the Ayodhya's train station? So remember, Ayodhya train station has been renamed to Ayodhya Dham. Ayodhya Dham. Right? Then apart from this, tell me, recently, which two countries have signed an agreement for migration of, or we can say, student exchange program and your culture exchange? It is between India and Italy. Right? Then next, tell me recently, which city has topped in terms of investors, in terms of stock investing? So, or which state has topped here? It is Maharashtra that secured the top position in terms of investing in stocks. Then which is the petro capital of India? Petro capital of India. Which is it? It is Gujarat state is declared as the petro capital of India. Next. Next is government amends CCS pension rules 2021 and has allowed female government servant and pensioners to nominate her child for family pension. I repeat, recently Department of Pensions and Pensioners Welfare, that comes under the Ministry of Personal Public Grievance and Pension, they have amended this CCS pension rules of 2021, that is Central Civil Service Pension rules of 2021. This will allow the female government servant to nominate her child for family pension, that is to nominate her child for family pension. Right? Why this will, what will be the case in which she can nominate her child? In case there is any martial, or if there is any case of filing of divorce, right? So in that case, if a person, if the female is receiving family pension, then she can nominate her child, and if her child is satisfying all the guidelines, all the details, then she can nominate her child for that family pension. Right? Here you can see, in case of any marital discord leading to filing of divorce, proceedings in a court of law, or filing of a case under Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act or Dowry Prohibition Act, or under Indian Penal Code, the female government servant or pensioner can make a request to the effect that in the event of her death, the family pension may be granted to her eligible child in precedence to her spouse. In the event of a death of a female government servant or a pensioner during the pendency of the above proceedings, the family pension will be dispersed as the following. Right? Widower without eligible children, the family pension is payable to the widower. Then widower with minor children, then in that case the family pension goes to the widower only. Basically it goes to the widower only in the case, but here she can nominate her child also now. That thing is important. Correct? Next, Which is the first union territory in India to implement PM Vishwakarma Yojana? So it is Jammu and Kashmir, right? Jammu and Kashmir became the first union territory to implement PM Vishwakarma Yojana. Correct. And what is this PM Vishwakarma Yojana? This is a central sponsored scheme. This was launched by Ministry of MSME. This was launched in September 2023, and the main aim of this scheme Vishwakarma Yojana is to provide quality products and services of artisans and craft people. I repeat, the aim is to improve the quality and the reach of the products, to market those products that are developed by those artisans. Correct. And there is a tagline for this PM Vishwakarma Yojana, that is Samman Samarthya Samriddhi. I repeat, Samman Samarthya Samriddhi. This is the tagline for this, or theme of this PM Vishwakarma Yojana. The beneficiary for this PM Vishwakarma Yojana should be at least 18 years of age. We will be studying this, but just go through this, that UT became the first, Jammu and Kashmir became the first UT to implement this Vishwakarma Yojana. Here you can see this PM Vishwakarma Yojana is a central sponsored scheme launched by the Ministry of MSME in September 2023. The tagline here is Samman Samarthya Samriddhi, and the beneficiary should be 18 years of age for the benefit of this. This scheme offers collateral free loan of up to 3 lakh rupees at an interest rate of just 5%. Correct. Also, the scheme also offers incentives for digital transactions and marketing support. Here, if we talk about the training that will be given under this Vishwakarma Yojana, they will be provided a basic training for 5 to 7 years or 5 to 7 days, and advanced training of 15 to 30 days will be provided. Apart from this, the trainees here will be paid a stipend of 500 rupees per day, and they will receive a modern toolkit also that is worth 15,000 rupees. So coming back, it is Jammu and Kashmir that became the first UT to implement Vishwakarma Yojana. Right? Next, which country has recently quit OPEC? So it is Angola. Angola is no longer the member of OPEC. Right? Then which country is set to introduce a carbon import tax on certain products by 2027? It is United Kingdom. Right? United Kingdom will will levy carbon import tax from certain products from 2027. Right? Next, according to Fitch, which country is the fastest growing nation? So according to Fitch, India became the fastest growing nation. Correct. Then SBI and World Bank, they recently tied up, and here World Bank, they have approved a line of credit worth $165 million for solar rooftop projects. Correct. For solar rooftop projects. Next is how many new countries have joined BRICS in 2024? So remember, a total of 5 new countries have joined BRICS from 1st of January 2024. Important, 5 countries. We know BRICS. BRICS stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. And now 5 new countries. They include Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia and UAE. These are the 5 new members that became part of BRICS. Right? Next. And one more thing, it is highly expected also, and it was in news also, that with this addition of these new members, there can be a new currency into the play that will be backed by gold. There is a high chance of this new currency being launched, but no official news has came out yet. But let's see what happens in future. Next, tell me, recently SoftBank, they have sold their shares worth $300 million in first cry. Remember this. Then E Savarna credit card, Savarna credit card. This was launched by whom? It was launched by IndusInd Bank. E-Savarna credit card. Right? Then Ola Electric, they have also filed their IPO papers with SEBI. Next is World Bank. They have approved a $100 million loan for skill development in the state of Sikkim. Mark this, it is World Bank that has approved $100 million loan for skill development in Sikkim. Next, Next is banking and finance. RBI has revised guidelines for inoperative accounts and unclaimed deposits, as well as has enhanced the bulk deposit limit for the large UCBs to 1 crore rupees and above. I repeat, first of all, remember RBI, they have issued guidelines for classifying the accounts and deposits as inoperative accounts and unclaimed deposit by banks, which will come into effect from 1st of April 2024. These instructions issued are basically so that there are no unclaimed deposits in the bank account, and these unclaimed credit balances in bank accounts inactive for more than 10 years as per the as per various schemes and as per various options and rules, they must be transferred to the RBI's DEA fund. Right? I repeat, all those unclaimed deposits which are more than for 10 years, correct, they need to be deposited and transferred to the RBI's DEA fund. Correct? Mark this. Apart from this, RBI, they have also revised the bulk deposit limit for the urban cooperative bank by increasing it from 1 crore rupees and above, from 15 lakh and above for scheduled primary cooperative banks in tier 3 and tier 4. I repeat, they have increased it to 1 crore rupees. Right? Let me show you here. No, it is not mentioned. So I repeat again, RBI, they have revised the bulk deposit limited for the urban cooperative banks by increasing it to rupees 1 crore. Right? It has been increased to 1 crore. That was earlier 15 lakh rupees. Next is Leo, along with which payment bank they have launched the MasterCard powered Leo One card. I repeat, Leo was, right, this Leo, they have partnered with which organization or which bank or which payment bank and launched this MasterCard powered Leo One card. Right? This Leo One, tell me, it is your NSDL payment bank. Correct? So here you can see Leo One, that was formerly known as Finance Peer, an ad fintech startup. They, in collaboration with NSDL Payment Bank, they have recently launched a Leo One card, which is India's first numberless prepaid ID card with MasterCard and as a network partner. Here only remember, Bank of Baroda, they have launched NCMC Rupee credit card. I repeat, Bank of Baroda, one of the public sector bank, they have launched National Common Mobility Card Rupee. Correct? It will be based on Rupee network and it aligns with the One Nation Word Card initiative. Correct? So coming back, it is Bank of Baroda. They have launched this National Common Mobility Rupee prepaid credit card. If we talk about Leo One, here you can see who is the founder and managing director, Rohit Gajbhiye. Headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. It was established in 2017. If we talk about Bank of Baroda, MD and CEO Debadatta Chand, headquarters Vadodara, Gujarat, established in 1908 and tagline is India's International Bank. Right? Then apart from this, tell me, if I ask you, who has been recently appointed as the brand ambassador for football? Karthik Aryan. Who has been recently appointed as the part-time chairman of Kotak Mahindra Bank? CS Rajan. Then Bisleri has appointed whom as their brand ambassador? Deepika Padukone. Then for LIC, or LIC has appointed whom as the chief risk officer? So LIC has appointed as Sundar Krishnan as the chief risk officer. Right? Then next, who has been appointed as the chairman of HDFC Bank for the next 3 years? Atanu Chakrabarti, right? He has been reappointed as the chairman for the next 3 years. And remember, Neena Singh, she became the first woman to be appointed as the Director General of CISF. I repeat, Neena Singh became the first woman Director General of CISF, that is Central Industrial Security Force. Moving on. Here you can see HDFC Bank executed transactions as a part of the UPI for secondary market facility. Now what does this mean is that HDFC Bank, they have executed transactions via NPCI's UPI, right? NPCI's UPI payment app as a part of the UPI for secondary market facility. This is in line with the trading supported by the blocked amount in secondary market, which was permitted by SEBI and Indian stock exchanges. This is similar to application supported by blocked amount facility available for primary markets. I repeat, HDFC Bank, they executed transactions via NPCI's UPI payment app as a part of UPI for secondary market facility. This is in line with the trading supported by blocked amount in secondary market, which was permitted by Security and Exchange Board of India, that is SEBI, and Indian stock exchanges. This is similar to the ASBA, that is application supported by blocked amount facility available for primary market. Next is RBI credit. RBI recently granted payment aggregator license to Dash. So RBI has recently granted the payment aggregator license to Tata Pay and Digio. I repeat, to Tata Pay and Digio. Correct? So both are correct. To Tata Pay and Digio. Here you can see RBI grants payment aggregator license to Tata Pay and Digio. Correct? Mark this. Apart from this, if we talk about Tata Pay, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer? A.S. Lakshminarayan, headquarters in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And if we talk about this, Tata Group's digital payment arm, that is Tata Pay, received the approval from RBI to act as a payment aggregator and grow the financial service platform backed identity verification startup. Digio also has received PA, that is payment aggregator license from RBI. Next is economy and business. REC Limited and RVNL. What is RVNL? It is Rail Vikas Nigam Limited. So REC Limited and Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, they recently signed a memorandum of understanding to finance Rail Vikas Nigam Limited infrastructure projects up to 35,000 crore rupees. I repeat, REC Limited and RVNL, they signed this MOU to finance projects worth 35,000 crore rupees for multimodal infrastructure projects to be executed by Rail Vikas Nigam Limited for the next 5 years. These projects will include multimodal logistic hubs, rail infrastructure projects, road, ports, metro projects, etc. Right? Next is which Indian cricketer won Puberty Sport Men's Athlete of the Year Award 2023? So he is our Virat Kohli. Correct? You can see here. Virat Kohli clinches the Athlete of the Year 2023 award and has beaten Argentina's Lionel Messi, and this is for the Puberty Sportsman Athlete of the Year award. Correct? To Virat Kohli. Mark this important. If we talk about who won the Female Athlete of the Year 2023, so Aitana Bonmati, she has won. She's a Spanish footballer and she has won the Female Athlete of the Year 2023 award. Correct? Then remember, if we talk about Virat Kohli, he was honored with Padma Shri in 2017 and with Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratan Award in 2018. Next is appointments and resignation. So recently, MNRE, that is Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, they have set up a 3-member dispute resolution committee to settle the unforeseen disputes between the developers and REIAs. What is REIAs? Renewable Energy Implementing agencies. So this is a 3-member committee that was set up by Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, and it is to basically resolve the unforeseen disputes between these renewable energy power developers as well as the renewable energy implementing agencies. Correct? MNRE, that is the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy, they issued the order to revise this dispute resolution mechanism between the renewable energy power developers and EPC, that is your engineering, procurement, construction contractors, and your renewable energy implementing agencies. This will ensure the transparency between them and will help us to settle the disputes between these organizations. Correct? Here you can see DRC acceptability. Remember the mechanism of this dispute resolution committee will apply to all the renewable energy schemes, programs, and projects being implemented through these renewable energy implementing agencies. The mechanism targets disputes, particularly those related to the time extensions impacting the government's ambition goals of achieving a 500 gigawatt clean energy capacity by 2030. Right? Next is acquisition and mergers. So CCI has approved a 100% acquisition of GVK Power Limited by PSPCL. I repeat, CCI, they have approved the proposition acquiring of 100% shareholding of the GVK Power, that is Goindwal Sahib Limited, by Punjab State Power Corporation. This relates to the resolution plan entailing the 100% acquisition of this GVK Power Limited by PSPCL once it is declared as the resolution applicant. So PSPCL will be acquiring 100% of the GVK Power. Directly remember this, right? And PSPCL is your Punjab State Power Corporation Limited. Next is ICICI Venture to sell their entire 42% stake in Theobroma Food Limited. So ICICI, they are selling 42% stake in Mumbai based Theobroma Food Private Limited for 1200 crore rupees. It takes 6 to 9 months to complete the deal, and ICICI Venture onboarded Theobroma Food Private Limited in 2017 with a commitment to offer $20 million to expand it through India. If we talk about ICICI Venture Funds Management Company Limited, who is the managing director and chief executive officer here, Puneet Nanda, and it was established in 1988. Next is your state news. Awam se Awam ke liye, right? This is a grievance redressal portal that was launched by Jammu and Kashmir. Important. The Director General of Police of Jammu and Kashmir, R.R. Swain, launched this grievance redressal portal, that is Awam se Awam ke liye. Important. This will address the issues that are faced by the citizens and police personals in a more structured and decentralized way. So it is Jammu and Kashmir that has launched this Awam se Awam ke liye, that is a grievance redressal portal. Right? So friends, these are your important current affairs for the day. Now let's go for a quick one-liner revision. CDSCO has launched this NSWS portal for medical device management. Desert Cyclone, this is the first India and UAE joint military exercise held in Rajasthan. Government has amended the CCS pension rule and has allowed the female government servant to nominate her child for the family pension. Jammu and Kashmir became the first UT to implement PM Vishwakarma Yojana. 5 new countries has joined the BRICS in 2024. RBI has revised the guidelines for inoperative accounts and unclaimed deposits, enhances the bulk deposit limit for large urban cooperative banks to 1 crore rupees and above. Leo and NSDL Payment Bank have launched a MasterCard powered Leo One card. HDFC Bank executed transactions as a part of UPI for secondary market facility. RBI has granted the payment aggregator license to Tata Pay and Digio. REC Limited and RVNL, that is Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, they recently signed MOU to finance Rail Vikas Nigam Limited infrastructure projects worth 35,000 crore rupees. Indian cricketer Virat Kohli has won the PBT Sports Male Athlete of the Year 2023 award. MNRE has set up a 3-member dispute resolution committee to settle unforeseen disputes between developers and REIAs. CCI has approved 100% acquisition of GVK Power by Punjab State PCL. Then ICICI Venture to sell their entire 42% stake in Theobroma Food Limited for 1200 crore rupees. Jammu and Kashmir DGP has launched grievance redressal portal, that is Awam se Awam ke liye. So these are your important current affairs. Next is our homework section. There are 5 homework questions which are important. Let's start. First, when is the World Braille Day observed? Every year. Next, what was the primary field of Ved Prakash Nanda who recently passed away? Third, Adora Magic City is the first homegrown cruise ship of which country? Next, Muhammad Yunus, who received Nobel Peace Prize in 2006 for pioneering microfinance banking and was recently making news, belongs to which country? And fifth, what is the name of the first chemo drug available as syrup form in India? So these are your 5 homework questions, and I need to see maximum participation of the students watching this video. Also share the link of this video with your friends and let them know about this interesting platform, Affairs Cloud.
That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairs Cloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.